Hey, it's Mercy here from Dal Riata for the weekly summary for Sunday the 25th of July. Sorry I missed last week, I was on holiday, had a good time skiing, which was nice, but now I'm back. I did luckily get to have a bit of time to play on my holiday, so I got to take advantage of the wonderful Nomapalooza. So well done for those who were able to get involved with that. If you didn't, doesn't matter so much. We ended up with just a whole bunch of treasure. Hooray! It was just remarkable. I've never seen something quite like it in the history of this game. But they've been quite generous since then. They've given us a whole week with special events. What was it called? The community week or something like that. And we got a whole lot of, you can't see them there, but we got a whole lot of imperial deeds. So everybody should be getting their kingdoms up this week. So it's been a good week regardless. I got to cash in a whole lot of glory. I've decided that 500,000 is enough to have in the bank for those new, getting the new mythic as a reserve. So I just go in and cash in the glory when I get up now. And I was doing this, and I luckily got I was just doing this, exactly what I'm doing now, and I got a second High King Irongut. So today I've been playing with double Irongut teams to see, why did that not go down? That was interesting. Oh, maybe I just got a few. So now and then it's the draw rates are really low. It's 0.01 or 001 or something like that from glory keys, but you sometimes do pull them. Anyway, so the second half of this video I will talk about double Irongut teams for those who are interested, but I'll just go through the usual stuff in the first one. So this week, what's been happening this week? We have had Sailing North, which is an event. The world event, which actually wasn't a very easy world event. I think we should have we've completed it. Yep, that's great. Thank you very much. Hooray! Another Orb of Clans. I think I've got like 6 of them. Major Orb of Clans. Yep, we got to stage 12. That was a fairly close thing, probably. We had a whole day to do it, but let's just see. Yeah, it was pretty tough actually. I was losing battles at the end there. Let's just have a look. Yeah, I couldn't do the Deep Kings anymore. I could do a Deep Wereshark, but I couldn't do this was my team here. Yeah, let's have a fight. Why not? Okay, let's equip a medal. I kind of ran to the limit of mine, so we relied on everybody to help. The reason why do I like this team? Why do I have this team doing this? Because Jar of Eyes gets Megavore up, which then blasts everybody's armor off and kills it targets Sigil Ravens. And then you get to use this guy here, the Deep King, to almost kill everybody. You don't really care about Megavore dying, because once it's cast, it's done its thing. I don't like the lycanthropy gems hanging around, so I'll take that out. Jar of Eyes also summons, so that's kind of cool. And now Undine gets to go and kill a couple. So as you can see, it's not much drama on this level, but I can't seem to beat the Deep King ones anymore. They certainly kill me. So yeah, so I had reached the limit. So it was a real team effort. This one we needed. I can't do that one either. They're too high for me now. So there I was. It was a real team effort. We had to have everybody pulling in. And I'm just sort of having a look at those sort of 5 and below. El Diablo and Holy Triceratops didn't play much, which is interesting because normally they are big dudes. Just looking at those names. Then we had an invasion. We had a second event, and the invasion was awesome. It was so easy, it wasn't even funny. Oh, I got knocked back to 5th. That's a bit rough. We've still got a little way to go, but I'm pretty sure we'll get there, maybe. Maybe. We should do, because it's actually really easy. Let's just go have a look at the guild, actually. Down the bottom we've got same guys, haven't we? Oh no, we haven't. Lyric. Why is Lyric not played? Lyric's usually way up there. Lyric and Shadow. El Diablo. These are big names. Man, we need you guys to finish us off. That's not looking good for Zelfor, which he's got a 0-0 on both. Okay, well, if those guys play, then we'll definitely get to the end. But it's a super easy. Like, I'm going to show you this team here: Visara, Cobra's Curse, Visara, Treachery. Super easy team. Treachery's there for the trait. This one here, give 4 to all skills on all Naga allies when matching 4 or more gems. So all these guys, of course, all Naga. An assassin makes the weapon Naga, but I think it's a Naga weapon anyway. Maybe not. Not sure. No, you don't have Naga weapons. You have Naga classes, don't you? So the assassin makes the weapon a Naga weapon. So anyway, they're all Nagas. So every time you match 4, you get that, and Cobra's Curse matches lots of 4s, so it's great. Super easy. Visara does so much damage to towers, takes them out in one hit. So let's just go have a look at this team and see how super easy it is. So we really need to finish this event. Let's get a 4, so everybody gets 4 to their skills. We're really trying to get Cobra's Curse up, so it's greens and browns that we're after, because then we generate lots of gems. I'll just take that so they don't give it to me. Greens and browns. Oops, no, Cobra's Curse is up. Let's target somebody. Okay, and these two guys just do the damage. Look at that. Kill. Cobra's Curse again. Let's get it up. Got it up again. Oh, we could actually kill them with this guy here, actually. So he. Oops, I don't know which one I pushed in the end there. It doesn't matter. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. Everybody gets to kill. So you don't normally use Treachery, but Treachery you actually can kill the last player quite easy because he hits them twice. So super easy. I won't carry on and bore you with that one, but we'll probably finish that one. So, well, I should expect we do. So our guild will finish 2 events this week, which is nice. We've gone down a couple in the rank. We've got 30 members, which I think we're about to lose one, actually, to be honest. Let me just have a look at the roster. Ignoring all the sentinels, we've got a bunch of commanders. Footy will be commander very soon as reaches the minimum required of 10 million here. Bay Tapper's just not performing, really hasn't performed. So that's what we do, just to keep notice of that. And that's based on the events as well, by the way. That wasn't just by Alexander. Not really playing the events enough is the problem. So you're just hanging out there. And same with you, Mojo. Same with you. I think you came 18th in one of the events, but 29th in the other, so 28th in the other. And Zelfor, sorry, it is time for you to go. Bunch of zeros, haven't played for 9 days, haven't even logged in for 9 days, didn't talk to anybody, and didn't tell us you were away on Discord. So we have now officially got a space in the guild. So if you're watching this video and you're not in our guild, come and join us, because we've got a guild week coming up, and we pretty much always win. I think we've only lost, well, not lost, we've come second twice out of the couple of years we've been in existence. So we do pretty well, and as you see, we get events, and we actually have a really good library on Discord. We don't really chat on Discord, we chat on Game Chat, but on Discord we alert for pets, and we have a really good library of teams. So that's worth joining our guild for. And of course you get these wonderful videos. Anyway, so the guild's doing really well, no dramas there. We will hopefully get a new guild member from this video, but otherwise I'm sure we'll get a new guild member before Guild Wars. That's not for another 20 odd hours. What else did I want to talk about? That's about it for this week. I don't think I had anything else to talk about in terms of just general stuff. Oh, actually, somebody said, since we got all these power orbs and stuff from, since we got all these power orbs the other day, what do we do with them? So do we get Enraged Kurandara? I think I've got 8 power orbs. Oops. I know 7. I've got 7 power orbs. Do we get Enraged Kurandara or do we get Azathanos? You know what? I haven't got either. Well, you can get both actually, can't you? So it's not a matter of. Oh, I was about to say, that's funny because on chat we were talking about getting one or the other, but actually they're not mutually exclusive because Zathanos doesn't cost any power orbs. I don't see much point in getting Zathanos, but the problem with Zathanos is that he's from Apocalypse, which isn't actually a place, and really doesn't really do much. But possibly. Anyway, nothing really else to talk about, so let's talk about next week. So the coming week is notable for the fact that we have a new faction, and that new faction is called the Dark Court. So that's going to be sort of the city, the trooping elves, the bad dudes, and it's going to be connected to, is it Morgan Woods? I'm expecting it to be Morgan Woods. Or is it? Oh, is it Galvania? I've forgotten which one it's connected to. Actually, I can look it up while we're talking. It is. No, I can't see. They're all dark fae, so you'd expect them to be some sort of woods, wouldn't you? Anyway, I'm not gonna make a fool of myself and embarrass myself. Dark Court is it's a Morgan Woods week, so maybe it is Morgan Woods. No, I found it. It's Galvania. So this is going to be linked to Galvania, which is actually my favourite kingdom. I like exploring in Galvania, and I like the art. So that's kind of cool that they're getting a one. I guess that's appropriate because they're kind of ghoulish bad dudes here, and they're kind of the evil fae, the hunting fae. Well, I don't know. Still think would be Morgan Woods would be kind of be appropriate. Okay, so that's the most important thing. So that's next Friday. So we get a weekend of a new delve, a new faction. So that will be exciting. So that's 4 more troops on Friday and a new delve, which of course you want to get up as far as you can. So that's what we'll be looking at. That's Friday anyway. We've got a Morgan Woods week. So I'm guessing we've got some lycanthrope kind of things. Who knows? World event will be based in Morgan Woods, and we get a new glory troop called Mirror Dawn. Tuesday faction is Hellgate, which actually we didn't get so long ago. So Hellgate, I've got Hellgate up to 500, I think. But we'll try. I don't know if I've got time to do it, but I've certainly got enough gems, so maybe I'll try and get the faction up there. It was a fairly easy one, if I remember rightly. Yeah, it was fairly easy. What does it look like? Blue, red. Yeah, can't remember what teams they used. Have I got any delves on it? No, I don't want to go in there and waste it. Anyway, I'll post on Discord what teams we're going to use, what teams I use for that, and it actually will be already on our Discord channel actually, because it would have been done recently, and the pure team will be on there as well. So we'll be looking at getting the pure team up. I think the pure team is really easy for this one. I think it's 4 of these guys. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. So let me just go and see Here we go. Oh yeah, it's four. There's two of them. I think Tacit's one was Judge of the Dead, then Charonus, Charonus. That's really weird. So his name is Charon. He's the ferryman for the underworld, but they've added S to that, so Charonus. It's hard to say. Anyway, so Tacit's one went Judge of the Dead, Charonus, Judge of the Dead, Judge of the Dead. The one I think I used up to 270 was 4 Judges of the Dead. So to explode all purple gems, why would you do that? Explode all purple gems, I guess you're just getting these guys, aren't you? Oh yeah, okay, I can see why he did it. Okay, well that's fine, you can do that either way. The other guys aren't particularly useful in the pure team, so maybe I will go to try and get the pure 500 on the Tuesday, but that's hard to do, and it might burn me out for the delve on Friday. On Thursday we've got Little Lupus. He's one of the pets from Morgan Woods. Thursday, Morgan Woods, the Warden class is the class, which I have already got to 100, so I probably I might not do that. And then of course the Dark Court on Friday. Friday is it's not the beginning of the new month, that is the next week, so we have to wait until then to get our mythic. So keep on saving those keys, and we should all be having lots and lots of keys at the moment because of the those verses and the Nomapalooza, which I'm not sure when it's coming back again. I have to find out when that's going to happen again. Anyway, that's the coming week. So what I was going to talk about today was I was just going to add some teams. Like I said, I got 2 double guts, or 2 King Ironguts, so I thought, oh, let's just explore because I've seen double gut teams before, so I thought, oh, let's go up and do some fights. I've seen these people post double gut teams, and they've said in Discord, I'm going to put those so I can add attack to Irongut. I couldn't remember what the team was, so I had a bit of an explore, and there are actually quite a few of them. So there are quite a few. There's pretty much teams, double Irongut teams for each team of Iron-Gut's colour. So what's that? Blue, brown, and yellow. So there's a yellow version, a blue version, and a brown version. So I'll show you my one and then show you the others, and that shows you just the logic behind building an Irongut team. So I initially did this was my initial guess, and I initially had the one I based this on was one I found. I can't remember where I found it, but it actually had Mountain Crusher and Titan. Pardon me, it worked quite well, but Mountain Crusher blocked. Mountain Crusher was a problem because if you hit it at the top, it was vulnerable to being killed, and if you hit it below here, it was mana blocked by High King Irongut. So this way, doing it this way means you're not mana blocking your generators. And you have to generate a lot of mana for Irongut. Especially you've got 2 of them to get them going, so that's why I've got Essence of Evil and Thrall. You have to have generators, your other 2 being generators, otherwise you just, I'll show that in the second team, you just don't get enough mana and you don't get started. So I put the Iron Guts first because if one dies you've got the other one with high attack, and there's no mana blocking here, so it doesn't really matter which way around these guys go. Thrall, I have the banner so that Thrall gets charged quickly, and Essence of Evil, of course, when you're using a Devour team, you want somebody to be, one of your troops to be able to curse or somehow disable any trait that the enemy troops might have that prevents Devour. So that's what Essence of Evil is doing here, and Essence of Evil of course generates mana, so a bit of a bonus. So that's and it's all about purple for me. I just want to get Thrall up, I want to get Irongut up as fast as possible. So let's go have a look at, this is the one I created based on one I found, so I can't really take credit for it, and I'm sure other people have reached the same logic somewhere along the way. So I want to match purples, but I'm unable to presently. So we'll just, if we can match greens, then that's great, and we can't, so it's a bit of a rubbish start, isn't it? So we'll just try and pull down some. We've got a purple dusk storm, so we'll try and pull down some more purples. Okay, and here we go. So really just aiming to get Thrall up. Any 4 matches? No. So let's get Thrall up. Okay, so now we can start devouring. So they're all none of those are immune to devour. So let's just do it. We don't actually want to be hit. 83, we're going to die if we get hit. So that's a bit of a problem. So let's take that away from them. Oh, that hit me anyway. Okay, well let's take some of their health then. And there's I've only got 70 here, so there is a chance that I don't get them. So that was a bit risky what I just did, but doesn't matter. Thrall loops, so we'll just get back up again. And of course, the benefit of having your Irongut up here means that you can take out people with skulls. So you can take out that troop with skulls rather than just the devour. So this team's quite good in that respect. There are multiple ways to knock out people. Look at all that lycanthropy. That is just lycanthropy. I really hate as a mechanic. Really, I've just like it less and less and less. It just has wasted so many of my delve sigils or whatever they're called. It just really drives me bonkers. Because it's made high level delves so much harder. Anyway, so we're on, this is 12 explore, so that was super easy. So that's that particular double gut. Now you'll see that one's no good in delves because it's not a single color. It's also not very good in PvP, which let's just go down to PvP for a second. It's actually really good at killing Zugoth, so it's quite fun to go and hunt Zugoth if any of these guys have Zugoth, which they won't. That's a weird team. It's fast, but it's not going to do much damage, is it? Let's do this one. It's gonna try and skull us to death. But if we can Essence of Evil the top card, then we'll shut that down really fast. So let's just try and do that. Yeah, but this team's really good at getting Zulgoth. So let's see if we can do something about the Sister Superior. Oh, who shift? Oh, Dust Devil. Okay, so we're getting mucked around, but it's not going to cause us much drama unless it'll take our strong. It'll take our skulls dude away. Is this guy? Is he? We can shut down this team really fast. If are they immune to devour? So he's immune to devour. So we need to. Is he immune to devour? Nope. Okay, let's take him out. Okay, we need to. That's the guy we need to shut down next. So we need to get Essence of Evil going. And here we go. We've done it. So let's shut him down. So the Sister Superiors will just be annoying now. They won't really do much to us. So you can see this is actually a fairly good team. And then we've got our second Devour, a second Irongut up. So that was nice. Took out a relatively interesting team, but yeah. If I can see a Zulgoth, come on. Nope. What's that one? Zulgoth. Okay. Oh, jeepers, it's gonna be a tough fight. Okay, this is a good test. It's a stronger team than me. But if we can get it up quickly, which it looks like we can, unless there's a four match there, just take that. Any other 4 matches before we? Yep, that's lucky. That's a great 4 match there. Any others? Don't want to miss any. Nope. Oh, look, he's jolly well. And the pain about this is, I'm guessing, I've not tested this theory, but I'm guessing this means that he can't devour because his devour chance is 0. I'm guessing that. I'm not sure, but okay, interesting. Let's see what that does. So those are no good. Those are no good. I really want to get him up, don't I? Also want an Essence of Evil. So do we want to Essence of Evil Zolgoth? We want to take out him. Let's try and eat him. That's great. And now so we get an extra turn. So let's Essence of Evil Zolgoth. So let's shut him down there. And let's see what happens now. He's been webbed. But the web doesn't stop him devouring, does it? So let's try and devour. Yep. So there we go. Took out him. Let's. Is Enraged Kandara? Is he? He can't be devoured out either. Okay. So that's interesting. Okay. So we need to devour him. Okay, let's do that to Kandara. Kurandara, sorry. Oh, he's invulnerable. That's interesting. So he's going to be really hard to. That's going to be really hard to kill him. So he might actually defeat us. Let's change our attack and let's try and devour someone else. Let's devour the spider. And who's this? What does he do? Oh, okay. Oh, he's given him reflect. Ratbag. Okay. Let's just carry on. So can we Essence of Evil him? Should be able to. Oh, we can't. He's stealthy. What a combination! That's really clever. So we can't get him because he's invulnerable, and we can't get him because he's stealthed. So we can't really do much, can we? And we can't skull him because he's. Wow, he's really got us in a tangle. So the only thing we can do is devour him. So we can only just devour him to death. So that's all we can do. Which doesn't seem to be working. He's been silenced too. That's wicked. Okay, well actually that's actually a blessing now he's been killed, because now we get to kind of strike back. Oh no, he's been silenced. But he's still he's still got a skull damage. So that's kind of something. Except who keeps on making these spiders? Does he do this? Oh, is he Orb Weaver? Oh, he's Orb Weaver. That's what he's doing. Okay, I'm going to run away from that battle because it's going to go on for a while. But and we're just going to eventually lose that because he's going to keep on summoning and hitting us with skulls. So, wow, that was really cool. So anyway, you did get to see him kill Zolgoth. So this team is actually quite a cool Zolgoth hunter in PvP. So it's quite fun to just go and take out the teams that rely on Zolgoth, except obviously that one, because it was relying on Enraged Kurandara. So let's go back to Askura and look at some of those other High King Irongut double guts. So that was, I'll put that as double gut 1 because that's the best one I've found. Double gut. This now shows, so the thinking behind people who have built double gut teams, which is, here's another one. So their thinking here is clearly to go against teams that swap first and last, because that'll kind of make you immune to that. But it also, it's got the concept of generators. So Dragon's Eyes are generating weapon and Apothecaries are mana generator, but this has the problem that they are the mana blocked. So you could have Mountain Crusher in here with Titan Orb Weavers for the same reason before as what we did when what that opponent did to us before is giving them 0 attack. So it gives us time so they don't skull kill us before we get a Irongut up. So that's the thinking behind that. Does it work is the question. So let's just see. So this is all blue, so it's designed to be a for blue delves, whoever's designed it. So you can kind of see the logic, it kind of makes sense. But is it fast enough is my question. And certainly is it fast enough for a delve? So we're wanting greens, we don't care about skulls. We want greens because greens give us apothecary without being mana blocked. So okay, apothecary's up, so that matches browns. So if we do green, we'll get a 4 match of browns. So let's do that. Didn't really get us up there. That wasn't particularly fantastic. That wasn't very helpful. We're just going to take the 4 just to change the board. We're not really helped. We still don't care about that. Gosh, see, here's the problem with this team. Okay, now we haven't got many browns again. Are we lucky enough to have a 4? We don't, so I don't want to do that just yet. Can we match? I don't want to match browns because I don't want to lose them, because I need them for apothecary. So that's a reason why this doesn't work. This is badly mana blocked. So let's just take a yellow. Green's good. Okay, so now we're up. We can eat somebody. So let's do it. Let's not eat him. None of those guys are immune to devour. So, whoops, wrong one. So let's eat the second guy. Oh, I should have actually eaten him for a spell actually. But we do get to convert blues and make a 4 match, which didn't really help us in any way. Okay, so let's just struggle on. I want to get rid of that lycanthropy gem because I desperately don't want lycanthropy in my life. What else are we doing? Not much. We're not getting much luck. See how incredibly slow this team is. This is a very weak team we're playing against. If we were playing against a decent team with this one, we would have been absolutely hammered by now. So really disappointing. Oh, let's take out him since he's ready to fire. I've got any skull matches because that'll be nice. I can start killing people, but no. Here's one. Let's take the lycanthropy and the skull match. And let's finish that off. So, you know, gosh, if we weren't against such an easy team, we would have lost that really, really badly. But that's made for delves, and I just don't think that's going to work in a delve. It's not reliable enough. It's not fast enough, and this is all blocked here. Your browns are you're too reliant on browns, and they're all absorbed by the first High King Irongut, and they're not coming down to Dragon's Eye to then, you know, feed back. So this is based on the team that kind of goes Mountain Crusher, Apothecary, High King Irongut, the Possessed King, and that's very good for high level delves, and that's the thinking behind this one. But it doesn't have curse, and it doesn't have it's 2 mana blocked, like I said. So that's the problem with that one. I just don't like that one, but that illustrates the thinking of what these teams should be like. So here's another one based on the same sort of premise. So you've got your Irongut on either side. It's a first and fourth. You've got Essence of Evil for the curse. Well, not the curse. Yeah, it is for the curse, isn't it? For the cursing. And you've got a generator, Angry Mob, which is only mana blocked in 1 colour. So it's mana blocked in brown, but not a mana blocked in red. So we've chosen green and red in our banner to aim for the generators, to get the generators up, or Weaver for exactly the same reason. But also it starts with, has Nature's something, Fury, Nature's something, Nature's whatever it is that gives you a Leaf Storm at the beginning for 8 rounds. I think we're going to struggle again, to be perfectly honest. Angry Mob's an underrated card. It's it's quite okay actually. And one of the benefits of it that one is it summons itself. So this is exactly what we wanted. This is the start we wanted. We wanted a green full match to start. This is exactly what we were after. And then we get another green there. So that's good. We're almost home. What storm is that? Oh, Doomstorm. Okay. Is that graphic changed for the Doomstorm? Perhaps it has. Anyway, so we're up. So Essence of Evil is up. Who are we going to want to... I think we're going to want to... Oh, it's probably the Hag, actually. What's Baba Yaga? Baba Yaga damaged last year, silence them, summon. So we don't want to be silenced, but we don't want the Doomstorm boosted by Doomskulls. We don't really want this. What's he immune to? Summon the Doomstorm. Oh, I don't really want any of those things. Mind you, Doomstorm's not much stress to us, is it? I don't want to be silenced, so I'm going to take out here. Okay, so let's change direction a bit and try and get mob up. Can't quite get the mob up. Okay, we get to eat somebody. Who are we gonna eat? So we could eat her now. Was he immune to devour? I'm not sure. Nope. Okay, let's eat him then. Right. So now we can do some skull damage. She shrugged off Essence of Evil's power. Okay, let's use the angry mob then. Let's get some gems going. So there we go. We're rocking now. Let's shut her down again. We've got both our guys up. Let's do the sure devour first, and then we'll do the random devour second. There we go. But actually, when you saw that team roll in, you didn't actually even need the second Irongut. It didn't really add anything to the whole bunch. So there is my second problem, well no, third problem, is why bother putting, why would you put an Irongut down there? Why wouldn't you have the Possessed King or something like that? And just rely on your Irongut here. What if that High King Irongut dies, what's going to happen to this team? You're not going to ever be able to use this one really, because an angry mob's going to go up there. You won't be mana blocked in blue and yellow, so you will be able to draw to it and will be able to devour, but it won't be able to hit with skulls. So you have the strength of your team. So not super impressed by this one. Cursed Double Gut. So here we go. So this was one that I just read about. I haven't seen it played or anything like that. So this uses Fiendfire to curse everybody. So you're using Fiendfire once. Uses Angry Mob as the generator, and King Ironguts in the same way. But actually the problem with this one, it doesn't have enough generation. So Angry Mob is not a generator. It had the same problem as one of the other teams, that it didn't generate mana fast enough, because it's blocked and brown. And that's the problem with Irongut, a double Irongut team, is you require so much mana, but you can't have your generators in any of those colours, because if that it just doesn't work. So that's the only one that I was able to get working. Except it doesn't work in a faction because it doesn't have the colours. So you could, what could you do? I don't see how you could fix that. Anyway, if you're listening to this long and drawn out video and you've got a better Irongut team, please post it in the comments, because I would love to see it. Or better still, join our guild and share it on chat with us. But there you go. That is the end of the video for me. I have got nothing else to say this week, except that we've got 2 big weeks coming up. We've got lots of delving going on next week, and the week after we've got the new mythic. And I'm sure does the campaign? I can't remember when the campaign finishes. Is it this week or the next week, or maybe it's the following week or whenever. So we will be having. Actually, maybe I could just quickly check on that, because we must be having a Tower of Doom. Yeah. So the faction. Oh, so actually, the campaign finishes next week. Yeah, great. So then we've got a Tower of Doom, and that's a tower. That's a green tower. Oh, okay. Actually, let's just quickly think about that for a second. We have green doomed weapons. Green doomed. What green doomed weapons do we have? Doom glaive. I've only got 3 of them. Libram. Okay, so we're going to have a new green doomed weapon. Cool. Like it. I'll be able to get my breaker up as well. Not that that's particularly fantastic. But anyway. Okay, new doomed weapon. Or if you can get the glaive, if you've got the glaive, you can get it up. So that's great. Tower of Dooms are fantastic, and that's a Tower of Doom that lasts all week. So good news for everybody. Anyway, yeah, so the campaign finishes, so we have that Tower of Doom, and then we've got the faction. So there's actually quite a lot, and then at the end of that Tower of Doom you have a new mythic. So lots of stuff going on. Be careful with your keys until then. But that's about it. Thank you very much for making this game awesome. Like I said, join our guild. We're a wonderful guild. Join us if you are watching this, and you will notice there's a space. Get on board. We've got Guild Wars next week. That's all. Have a good week, everybody. Thank you for making this game awesome. Bye bye.